Alright, welcome back to Wall World 2 and our little friend in the corner over here. Let's go ahead and jump back into it. Last time we had some kind of like side mission unlocked that we need to go do. Some guy gave it to us, something about like some vibro crystals or something to unlock some new something or another for us. Not there. Not there. Is it down over here? Is it the story mission? We over here, the glutton, load resources. It must be the story one. It must be this one, right? Sure, let's go ahead and check it out and give it a whirl. See what we got over here. It says something like it's going to unlock a new hull and, yeah, archive module. Or maybe it's not this one. Well, we'll do it either later this episode or the next episode. We'll see. Go ahead. Is this one of these missions where there's only the one mine? The story missions only have one mine, right? Go up and look up top. Yeah. Story missions just have one big mine, so let's go ahead and take a look inside of here. Let me in, I say. I want in this place. Yep. It'll be... Oh, what's up, guys? How about a slugger for you? Oh, don't you summon them sooner. I see you trying to summon them sooner there, Screamer, but I'm too busy shooting the other guy. Now I gotcha. You got some summoning progress there, didn't you? Why is there more screaming sound effects? Holy crap, there's eggs upon eggs. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna pop some eggs over here. Otherwise we're gonna be overwhelmed with these guys. Because they are just eggs for days over here. I do the Zag's interference generator to like turn the time back a little bit. Let's go ahead and just use that. Move that clock back a touch. And not be overwhelmed with the bulls in the front of the mine over here. Also, I need to... You got the thing that charges this up and lets us kind of like soar in there a little bit faster. Love that. Give me the goods. Thank you. Hello. Been a few days since I played Wall here. Just kind of like warming up a little bit. How you doing? How you doing, little bud? Give me this. Sorry, let my very slow helper try to help a bit. Help on a touch. Ooh, a relic. Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and drop that off. In my resources, what do we have? Proton trail. Not super worried about that. Come back, little buddy. Make a drop off. And we have, honestly, a lot. Give me some of this. Give me, a little bit of drilling. A little bit of drilling. And then the next deposit might probably put towards a weapon, maybe. I think on a mine like this, we're probably not going to find a weapon anytime soon, right? And the story one's just going to use the machine gun, I believe. So we'll do precisely that. Sorry, S tier commentary. just got done watching some YouTube myself and eating some food, and it's like, all right, time to talk and entertain. But like, I'm just got done sitting watching somebody else do the talking for a while. I'm like, oh wait, now it's my turn to talk. All right, break this over here. Give me some more over there. I see. I do want through here into this. Excellent. Thank you very much. All of that. There we go. Lots of purple for me. Definitely way more drilling for sure. Maybe upgrade the drilling before the machine gun. Because I think we're going to need it to get farther in here. Maybe a bit of both. Moonsuit would not be terrible. Let me in. Give me... Make sure you get a bit more damage on that. And a bit more rotation. And let's get back in there and start going crazy again. As it needs to. Let me in over here. What do we have? Need those for sure. A couple more I can get the things make some more resources drop will be useful. Explodey boy. I need you to do some exploding for me. So I think there's only one more area after this. I think we are on our soon-to-be... Once we do the story and go to the next middle area, we should... I assume what's going to be the last area of the game. And that's going to be, I wonder how it's going to end. What's the story? Sorry. Just... brain! Work better. Gotta get myself into, like, commentary mode, right? Improv, something to talk about. I'm just doing a story mission here. Give me, more drilling efficiency. Thank you. Appreciate that. I can drill with the best of them now. Alright, good. Alright, sorry. If I could just like start this recording over and think of a talking point beforehand, I would. Maybe I should start streaming. That way, when I run out of things to talk about, I can just, like, let chat do my job for me. Be like, oh, what should I talk about? Just, like, look at chat, right? Me think? Ugh, couldn't be me. Ha! Wave's coming in. Time to go. Time to get back out of here. What are our thoughts on Wallworld 2? I actually got done just checking the reviews on Steam. Only 76 were positive, which is honestly lower than I thought. Some of the negative ones are talking about how it feels like the main complaint is kind of like you feel limited on the up and down, which I kind of understand. It does feel like every mission, like the first one, you can go up and down the wall a lot, right? Have a laser beam. Yeah, I mean, basically what it is it's different than the first game. The first game was like an experience of like you're on this giant wall, going up and down and all that. And this one is, can I upgrade here? Give me more fire rate. This one, it's a very different style. I mean, it's the same game, it's also in a way it's like different. So if I hit you with just the tip of my daggers over there, it helps a bit. It's the same game, like, in many ways, but also like the game feel, in many ways, is quite different. The game feel is quite different, and I can understand why, like, it's if you're looking to have Wallworld 1 experience, but like, you know, new stuff added, this is not quite that. This is like, it's Wallworld, but it's less about exploring this giant up and down wall, and more about like, here's a little segment of the wall, and work your way through meta progress and currency to like unlock bits. It almost feels like more. It's less about exploring a giant wall, more about like, let's, you know, grind out meta currency and progress so we can get stronger to go through and find out more of the lore. It feels like there's a. The first one, there was lore, but it was mostly like, you know, heavy focus in the game. This one feels like you're going through a journey of trying to like discover lore and whatnot, and obviously there's the gameplay element as well. If I drop these off real quick, I can get some more stuff dropping. Bring you back as well, my friend. So, I think what's going on with like 76% reviews is kind of low, I feel, for a sequel. Especially like a beloved game like Wallworld 1. And I think the reason for that is expectations. Sometimes like sequels are just like kind of like the first game, but like a little more. This is a sequel developers kind of like have made some like, you know, not like crazy changes, but notable differences in the first one. And, you know, the game has some, you know, reviews, just rave reviews saying they love it. Other reviews are like, I want Wallworld 1 back. And I understand both. I get it. I do. I do kind of enjoy this experience of going through, you know, each individual level is, you know, for the most part, it's not that big of a deal. You're just kind of like showing up to relax, do some mining, maybe find out a bit of lore and whatnot. And then you're also, you know, it's all about like what new unlocks can you find and what new upgrades you're gonna get. Like, I'm enjoying that, but I could definitely see, like, you know, there, like, it's sometimes a sequel comes out, you never come back to the first game. I could definitely see myself come back to the first game in the future. Let's go ahead and teleport back to this. I think I do. And we get turret replicator. Actually, we'll build that, because why not? Might help me out here. Did I build it? Build? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Upgrades. Movement speed. Thank you. Let's press 2 over here to buy myself some more time. I wonder if I can squeeze in 2 missions here this episode. It depends how quickly we get to the back of this mine. Sometimes these mines are enormous, which means might be a little bit. Let me back in over here. I want the goods. Use this thing more often. Quite nice value. Take those. Bit of this. Don't break the eggs. That makes me run out of time. Go get him, little buddy. I see you back there. Oh. Not where I want to be. What? Wrong weapon. Feels like sometimes I'm clicking one weapon just gives me another one. What's up with that? Alright, so dark back here. It's so dark. What's up, guys? If I just like ignore you and rush backwards. Hello. You're not a timer. There's a teleporter there. This loose stuff. I'd like to avoid you guys and just find my way to the back if I can. Ow. Get off me. Alright, I gotta deal with you guys. My little buddy shooting constantly is ruining my ASMR vibes. Thank you. Audio ASMR chill vibes. Go red for me. Right, now it's there. More mining will be making this... we might need to do some upgrades or something, because... I mean, are we at the, like, very back of the mine? Yeah, we're very close, actually. Look at the meter. We could probably, like... These story missions, you can kind of, like, rush through, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and just knock this one out real quick. Yeah, there we go. I have time. This is going to be one where I need to, like... No, he's find it. Give me this. They'll summon a thing to attack us. Battering ram. Dash action turns into a ramming one. The spider deals damage to enemies while dashing. 200 damage. Cool. Give me the slug over here. Get you out of my face. And then we're going to get attacked over here. It occurs to me I don't have... Oh, get away from you. I don't have time to deal with you. I need to find... I need to find my way towards a teleporter. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Follow the path back. We're being attacked from behind. Where's my teleporter? Excuse me. Should be one around here somewhere. It's so dark in here. I think we lost him for a second. He'll catch up. I think he got... The boss guy got stuck in something. I wasn't looking backwards. Where's the teleporter? I must have gone right past the teleporter. Works out fine, though. It's weird that the story missions are, like, super quick. But they are. You can just run straight to the back here. Alright, well, we're clear there. Let's upgrade and give ourselves more on the machine gun and give it rotation speed and any other upgrades I can get real quick. Just buy something because you get extra diamond dust for doing it. And then we are going to extract before the wave comes. Quick little mission over here. Why am I getting so much stardust from over there? What's going on? Is he breaking stuff? What's my boy doing? Quick mission over here. Got the battering ram unlocked. That's cool. There he is. That troublesome creature. Even if you kill that guy, he's like respawns. No point. Don't you try and touch me, sir. What about one of these for you guys, huh? How about that? Ooh, did I one-shot that big guy? I did upgrade my laser a few times, so it does 700 damage now instead of like the base 300. He wants to attack me so bad. Look at him just sitting there in mine. He wants to take these hands. He does, he does. I won't let him. Have a rocket. Why would you go attack them and not the guy grabbing me? Doesn't matter if they hurt me a little bit. My devourer hull gets energy back for them. We're in the 5th area, still getting attacked by these tiny little guys on the side during the extraction. I don't get it. Riddle me that. So apparently we'll be able to, like ram into guys. Which makes me wonder how useful these little spindly legs will be. Depends on the cooldown of it, I guess. Alright, easy extraction. Let me out of here. Forgot you were helping. Nice. Nice quick little mission. Blueprint found. This stardust over here. Good. Yeah, so as far as like World War I versus World War II, I think they're both good. Depends what you move for. It really, if you want story and lore and like more different hull types and stuff like that, like World War I doesn't have the ability to switch different legs and different hulls. You're just stuck with like the one default one. If you're looking for, I just want to explore a giant wall and, you know, get immersed in the one wall and not do missions, then you want World War I. The battering ram we've just unlocked. It costs 12,000 stardust to unlock. 200 ram damage while dashing. Okay. Dash action turns to ram. So I'm not like unlocking a new ability. I'm changing my dash up and down the wall into a ram, and this increases the damage on it from 200 to 300. What if I don't do that just yet? Because I'm wondering. I feel like we're going to be able to unlock able to unlock a new hull soon from the side missions, and I want to be able to have this stuff to do that. Give me Well, am I going to be doing a story mission? I'm going to go in here next. What do I need for inside of there? It's because it's different inside of there what you need than when you need a normal mission. Drinks-wise? Like drilling power, I don't think you need a bunch of... Squeaky chair there. You don't need a bunch of drilling power in those mines, or definitely don't need extra resources. I could see where Zark's inside caves, do the ones that are like on the flat surface out there count as inside caves? I don't know that they do. Max shield, shield recovery. Again, this is like when you're inside it. Speed. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just get 2 speed so I can zoom around there. And I mean, whatever. Just, I think it's gonna be fine regardless. So far, those missions haven't been particularly tough. And I think it's time. Do we start this one now? Do we start you now? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me in, let me in. I want to make me some progress. Alright. Now we have the ability to use the battering ram to get through here. What do you say to this container? What do you say to this container? Okay, she's talking to the container. Ben's going to tear you open. Tell your container friends that's what will happen to you with her way. What are you... What? Sounds like you're going to take no prisoner moves, Jill. She's kind of weird. Well, how dare just stand here? Go ahead and break it. Alright, let's go ahead and dash through it. The right side up, ram the container. We've cleared our way through. I feel like we just dug under or something, but we're here now. My shield protects against the zappy zappies. And here come the enemies. Have at thee. I can do a bit of this. These things, I press 4 should help thin your numbers a touch. You guys are going crazy. Saw, finish him for me, please. Shoot a rocket at somebody. You guys are going nuts. I could break this to have, like, more mobility. I don't want to do that right now. I got my own problems over here. Crazy that they start a wave attacking before you even have any upgrades on your machine gun, but, you know, you're meant to have your little things. Oh, rocks from... Dash. Dash. Oh, that's right. You got the dash ability to, like, hurt them while I'm doing my thing now, right? Rocket to the guy up top who's shooting over here. I can go ahead and dash this way. Yeah, just using your dash over here, yeah. This, like, these fights are just like a check to see, like, have you upgraded your stuff yet? The 200 damage is not a ton, apparently, but got my buzzsaw doing work over there, and I shoot you guys. Get near this, so you guys get zapped over here. Have a rocket. And there we go. And now we move on along over here. Also looks down here, but like, well, I just want to go down there. I can't cross the bridge that's up. I could go up that. Enter that mine. Let me in, let me in. Go deeper. Ha! Okay, come on. I just can't, you can't really see down so well. Alright. Enemies, yeah. What? Oh, no enemies. Ooh, they shoot explosive little, like, globules. Okay. Chill, bros. Chill, bros. So many shots. Alright, if I can... The chakram from around the corner would probably be good here, but, I never really leveled that. Okay, oof, that actually hurt me quite a lot. Yikes. For here, I questioned the ancestral spirit about our misconceptions on the world order. Turns out we hadn't just been living in a cave. We had been living in someone's cave. I don't know who that Plato is, but I hope he doesn't come back. So there's a story of, like, Plato's allegory where, like, you're living in a cave and you're looking at a wall, but there's light from the outside and people walking by. You can't see them, but you can see their shadows cast upon the wall. Plato's allegory, Plato's cave, something like that. And apparently, I'm thinking the ancestral spirit is some kind of, like, computer AI. And it told them the story about Plato's, about that, like, that cave, so whatever it is. I don't remember entirely how it goes, but it's like what's real, you know, is you know, to them, you know, the shadows are what is reality, even though, like, they don't know because they've never seen actual people. They've only seen the shadows of people or something like that. No touchy. Under Zeus, everything changed. Zeus, I think, is the guy we, like, took out the first game, right? He understands. He didn't simply take over the reins after his father's death. He realized that the natives outside were a threat that had to be exterminated. Yes, he's cruel, but at least he's not as soft as his father. Trusting the Rusties, he's to blame for his own death. Hail Zeus. We're the Rusties. Our guys were called the Outers and the Rusties, and, like, I think we're called the Yellow Natives. All kinds of nicknames. Chill, bro. Jeez. If you could not, that'd be splendid. I'm gonna die here? Let's thin your guys' numbers a bit over here. Y'all going a little crazy with it. You could just stop for touch. That guy just, like, stuck sitting on the ground always. Come over here. Chakram would be real nice around corners. Get rid of you. Lore. Restoring corrupt file. Diary of a core steward. Fragment 239. Successfully restored. We didn't even notice the yellow native approach the womb. That's us. We got 3 names for us. But he had no plans to the womb? But he had no plans to infiltrate us. When he removed his helmet, I saw his head, his face, so strange. He was almost the same as us, just like me, only less pale. Forgetting all safety and subordination protocols, I, too, ruined my helmet in amazement. and two astonished faces stared at each other. So similar, yet so different. Interesting. Might hear some background noises outside. Good stuff. Yep. Somebody's running their engine out there. Alright, let's go ahead and move our way on up over through here. Excusey. I want to go up through here, make a little delivery of sorts. And if I stay here for a bit, I can heal too. Let's give ourselves... I don't think any more stuff to drop. Make sure we have like more than enough. Damage, rotation, fire rate, damage. Give me some movement speed over there. Heal a bit. I heal out while I'm still wandering around. I don't know if I do. Just gotta be more careful. Maybe schmoovin'? I schmoove it with the best of them. Also, as far as like when I went over this in a different series, but I'm thinking like the best way for like me to start, like how do I split the episodes? I think the best way you can do it just be like as I'm recording, just be like, this feels like a good break point here. Ooh, nice little cliffhanger here, land it there. I think that might be the best way to do it. With late in the series, we kind of figured out, but I also need to figure out for other series as well, right? Yeah, you can't shoot and don't see me. So, that's how we'll do it. Give me this, thank you. I'm full again. Buddy, you are not good at keeping up with me. Little delivery over here. Be nice if you could carry stuff. If you could keep up. Little drop off over here. Let's give a quick I'll say movement upgrade. Movement upgrade. Would be nice. Heal a touch while we're in there. Keep schmooving it along. I like to schmoove it, schmoove it. Schmoove it with the best of them. Down we go. Give me this. Curve through some of this nonsense. Come on. Gotta wait 5 seconds for it to charge up there. Grab the little buddy. Be useful for change. You're so slow. Did I read this one already? Restoring corrupt file, Diary of a Core Steward. Fragment 247 successfully restored. Incredible. They've always lived outside. They call it the Wall. Their infrastructure had once been more advanced, their core cities more cohesive. We consider ourselves great explorers and conquerors while they were simply digging for resources. Now it seems funny. Interesting. Interesting. Got a little guy down there. See ya. Take these slugger hands. Oh, chill out, purple angry guys. Don't hurt me. Ah! Yeah, as soon as I get out of your line of sight, you stop firing. Maybe more of a threat, they just kept firing, right? You guys not aggro if I'm not close enough to you? Seems like. Alright, some resources here. Fill your belly, little buddy. If I don't have to make another trip. Are we good? Oh, it's over here. Nothing. Restoring corrupt file, Diary of a Core Steward, Fragment 251 successfully restored. Do they have cores inside of here? I thought the cores like are giant cities, right? Maybe not. Share our stealth technologies? An alliance? Never. That yellow creature is gone, leaving only death in its wake. A third of our people died suddenly. Another quarter are isolated and burning up in agony because we brought the plague to them. Stupid, naive father, how could he have trusted that yellow? No, that rusty, vile guy? He died 4 days later. Father, I'll continue your work in this diary, but I'll continue it in my own way. So basically, I think it was my grandpa. Like, he, met these people when my grandpa's out exploring the Wall, and he took his mask off to meet them, and apparently we Outers have some kind of, disease that we have immunity to, like the common cold is fine for us, but it kills them or something. Put this over here. And, well, now they hate us forever because we brought a disease to them and it wiped out, a quarter of them or something, and, they, nursery rhymes about, stay away from us and don't get sick, stuff like that. There, that's it for this area. So why'd you go down for a second? Is there something down here? No. Why'd you go down? Guess he just likes to float around or reacting to my movement. I don't know. Keep schmooving though. I like to schmoove it. Go deeper. You say? All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves less bullet spread, I guess, and better rotation speed. Sure. Because I suspect it's fighting time. Right. Cross the bridge of pain and doom. Break through this. Easy. This is kind of satisfying to break through a little bit. What's this? Some kind of like weird... Alright. They had some giant, like, mechanical, electrical... It's gotta be some electrical thing, right? And back here we got pipes with the crystals growing. The crystals grow through everything. They grow on creatures, they grow, like... It's just like everything, man. All this stuff. What is this? This seems new. What are you? Huh. What's that? Is that like storing those cargo containers? Jill, there's a giant armored door here. One more obstacle? Thought we're done with obstacles. My sensors can't detect anything through it. Is there a terminal of some kind? There is. Want me to activate it? I'll do it. Access locked. Authorization key required. Unknown spider model. Identification impossible. Contact a caretaker for an authorization key. Commencing search for the nearest active caretaker. Searching. 5 times. Caretaker located. Target out of range. Approximate coordinates there. Margin of error 500 kilometers. 500 kilometers? How do we find the white spider with distances like that? That's pretty far. Calm down, Ben. Get back. We'll think of something. Maybe we could try to triangulate the signal. Okay, whoop. Something happened there. Text on screen for a split second. So I'm thinking there's one more area. Can I talk to you? I get the feeling we're going to go out and there'll be one more area we'll have unlocked, or something we're about to unlock soon. We go through, complete that area, and that'll unlock that final door, which will take us to probably the inners, and we'll have like a conversation, then we'll find out what the heck's going on, right? Would be my guess. So, let's get some beverages. All this. And, like that one. And I like this one. Good. And over here. There it is. No dialogue from Jill that we unlock this new area. Can't go here until we, yeah, that's the... So, yeah, it's the final area. The new resource, we need to get more stuff unlocked. Where's that side mission the guy gave us? It's in the Crystal Gardens. Okay. Well, I think this is a good spot to end this episode here, because we got like 2 things done right. We'll wrap this one over here, and the next time I think we come back for Crystal Gardens, do the side mission till I think it unlocks a new bio hull or a new hull or something. We'll wrap up here. That's it. Thanks for watching. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time.